Get your flashlight.
Bro, my flashlight? You talking about this?
Go up to it and try and see if there's anyone in there.
Hey, bro, there's somebody sleeping in there.
Hey! I heard someone in there.
Tip.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's me, the cops.
Hey, excuse me. Not sleeping in there, please.
Hey, listen. Tip.
In a world of gatekeeping, it's never quite fair.
So it's skate and scooter, the punks who care.
Not that good at games, but who the hell cares?
Now on with the show, we're glad you're here.
This is Geekpunk.
Geekpunk.
Alright, welcome to Cyberpunk. My name's Skaidris.
I'm Scooter.
It's Cyber Scoots, and we're playing some Kingspray Graffiti.
Yeah, we are.
Let's, so you've had, is this the first thing that you sort of played in VR?
Yeah, dude.
It's the first time we were here, we were like, please, he like, set it up. But the phrase he told me was like, it's like you got a Lamborghini sitting in the driveway and you're refusing to drive it, Skaidris.
Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, dog. Let me just see what. Oh, this is nice. All right, wait. Is there like a really like blackout kind of? Let's paint this bitch yellow. Like, I want to go. Let me transport myself out of here a bit.
Okay.
Was there a cap that you were looking at called 100% beef?
That's the beef, boy.
That's a big spray kind of.
Do we want to make sure we don't cover over the glass on this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Like here?
are we going to make it? No, we're going to leave it.
Yeah. What do you think? Is there a way that you can tape it off?
If we want them to like be still driving around and repping the brand in cyberspace.
Yeah, true. So we leave this, but
Let's get that games logo off there first of all.
Nice.
Let's just get rid of that. Who needs that fucking
100% beef. I love how it's making me like get up there. You know what I mean? It's so dope.
And it looks sort of wet too. like I wouldn't risk shooting that far an angle with that fat a cap.
Like, bro, am I hitting you? Is that you?
That's me.
Sorry if I.
That's me.
But this is so. Oh, whoa! The spotlight back here. This is sick as fuck. Oh, can we put some? Should we put some tunes on?
Yeah.
How do you do that again?
Just teleport over to it.
Teleport over to it.
Yeah.
I think it's controlled by me
I don't know. Is the phone?
doing this with boombox.
Yeah.
Circuit Pride Radio. Dance? What type?
What tunes do I feel like graphing do? What I feel like graphing do today?
I don't know. Country? Rock? Dance? Chill? Let's go a bit of ambient. That sounds like me. Oh, it's loading, huh? Come on, internet.
Fuck this boombox.
Well, I don't really need
This
this anymore.
stupid fucking Bluetooth in this boombox is fucked.
Well, I was just worried that the episode would be silent unless, like, we're talking.
it's
Out of bounds, dog. How do you put me back in? I need to get close enough so I can black it right out up here. There we go. Or yellow it out.
super
Yeah,
see
this
through.
is so nice.
Careful, let's say.
How far am I? Let me get a bit further over there then so I can paint the sides.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Just here,
It
thanks.
is weird. It is
Oh,
weird
the
thinking
lights
like
too.
that about like where you move
Yeah,
in
right.
game versus like moving your body.
It's so strange, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so we're just gonna yellow him out real good over here.
So what are we gonna do other than the yellow on this? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Can't spray on that window. What are you doing?
It is, bro. I'm using 100% beef cap,
Don't
though.
use a cap around the window.
All right,
Bloody
don't use
hell,
the cap
reduce
around. But
this
it's gonna do the tires too.
Yeah,
you know
fuck
what I mean?
those tires, man.
Yeah, you don't care?
Who gives a shit about tires?
Sick. All right.
We're
We're definitely gonna yellow it out.
Fucking drive around, you know, like you gotta rip the brand. Otherwise, it's gonna be parked in his driveway, and he's gonna be pissed the whole time.
Yeah, true.
longer
How
he can
far
use
can I
it
lean
for-
here? Can you? Am I within range? Not danger?
The longer
do you
he
crouch?
can use the car like normal for, the more we get to advertise.
Whoops,
You gotta turn this 100% beef off, bro.
dude! I just changed color and everything.
You
How
get-
do I go back to the color that I was previously using?
You gotta sort your shit out.
Oh,
though.
nice, thank gosh. You want to change cap?
Yeah.
Standard.
Just do standard.
Let's see what a standard gives us. If I go over here, we'll do a little sprays. Oh, cool. It's still kind of nice. Nice, solid,
like
color.
fat caps are always way over the top.
Yeah.
Like, if you need those, it's like you got to cover some fucking ground, and even then, you're probably not going to cover it. very
Yo,
well.
dog, how do I fucking crouch again? Yeah, I'm crouching. Yay. Nice. Oh, no, I accidentally went white. Damn it. Oh, this is just fun. Like, I've never, like, really spray painted too much. Like,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I fucked around and, like, you know, did drains and shit like that. And we all kind of had our own tags. And, oh, sorry, dog. You got to let me know when I'm close to hitting you.
That's good.
I'm fully in the VR, you know? I'm going to go right
fully
there.
submerged.
Oh, yeah, bro. Look at this fucking bumper detail. It's so satisfying to make it all yellow. Oh, dude, can you see the tinge of the logo?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's some sick as fuck detail. What do you think we should do, bro? Do you think we should try and do the logo? I'm not really good at graphic.
I mean, the
text graphic.
Yeah, especially because our logo is like an inverted sort of thing. Like it's pieces of paper that are.
Oh, is it?
I mean, it's like cut out.
Yeah, nice.
And so
I guess I'm learning about our logo right now.
It's like punk rock, like mashed up, like a ransom. It's a ransom note. Font.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they've all got a unique, like style letter with a neat border.
Yeah.
Which is why it's a tough thing to do, because like you're not only just like drawing a G, you're doing the outline of like a unique box. It's weird. Remember, it's as long as they can justify not having to pay to get anything fixed is what you want.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna go drive around and rip our fucking tag for longer. You know what I mean?
True.
Otherwise, if it's just like fucked up, it sits in the driveway and he has to call someone to come and fix it.
There was a series of delivery trucks in Footscray for ages that, like, I think they just allowed people to tag their vans well, just to avoid them continually getting.
That's a culture thing. Like that's why it's literally like you want to do it as much as they continue. Like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of them do go and like get a particular artist or something to do it because they're like, I'd rather going around with this thing.
Do you reckon I can step? Oh, there's no step on the front. No, I need to get up. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, you can stand up.
Can I?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna try and see how much I can do seated. This is a lazy VR day, you know?
It's a lies of VR. Got that, wheel strung crazy. I like it when it's a VR.
Yeah, same dog. It's pretty wild, huh?
Like the metal is different.
So satisfying.
Reflectiveness to like the tire.
Oh, look under that wheel arch here. It's got a little bit of a
Can you
flicker.
spray under that little barge?
You can, but it doesn't stick.
It wouldn't be much of a Geekpunk van if you'd never been a
Oh,
barge.
dude, you're so patchy, Scoots. Get over and
That's
fix
because
it.
you're using that 100%, dog. I told you.
You're right. Now I gotta go back and fix it. Like with all. Oh, come on, dog. Stop putting me out of bounds. You know that I just want to go there. Don't put it out of bounds if you want me to not be out of bounds. Oh, it's so yeah, bro. Watch out for the poltertin.
What is happening? Poltertinis. Can you teleport onto the roof?
Oh, you reckon?
Oh.
Let me go back first. Let me get a
good look at what you've done.
Yes, I
What you've
instantly
bloody
need to bloody do this.
Jeez.
This is so stupidly fun. Like to just sit here and colour a van.
So convincingly as well. Like
I know, I
It feels
feel-
very tactical.
I feel like I'm in the fucking world right now, like in the real one, not the fucking VR one.
You gotta paint the back of this bad boy.
Yeah, I just want to see how far back. Oh, look at that tidy line over there, bro. Woo! We can just do a black tip later and redo the windows.
No, it's glass. You can't paint over.
Bro, it doesn't look very good right now.
Get your flashlight. Click in.
Bro, my flashlight? You talking about this?
Talking about this. Go up to it and try and see if there's anyone in there. See if we've got any Maccas we can fuck.
Hey,
You got any chicken?
Hey.
Chicken knockers?
there's somebody slipping. Hey, bro, there's somebody slipping in there. Wait, how do I put? Oh, it's this thing. Right, there we go.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it. Hey,
I heard someone in there.
tip, 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 tip.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's me, the cops.
Hey, excuse me. Not slipping in there, please.
Hey, listen, tap, 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 tap. This is oddly satisfying.
Just wait for me.
Oh, bro, let's paint this thing.
This game doesn't let you paint just anything, which feels kind of dumb.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's only like
I'm
few
clearly
spray
spraying.
spaces.
That sucks.
But it's weird how many they have like
Can I go over there?
affiliations. Yeah, you gotta paint all the way around this bad boy.
Oh, sick.
You've been lazy. You've only done one side. You got 4 sides.
Why not look? Oh, what color am I doing here? All right, let me bring up this panel again. Ding,
You gotta face this.
Ding.
thing as well.
ding. Do I do this?
I mean, no,
No,
there's
this
stuff there.
doesn't
So
Maybe we can only decide.
no, there's got to be a way to change the facing around. It's just you got to think how these buttons work again.
Oh,
Go into
out of
sort of
bounds.
errors. Yeah, go out of bounds.
Oh, I'm on top of it.
It does let you go up. Right, quickly. Stop fucking in that wall.
I'm inside the van.
Don't lean forward at that wall.
Why do you reckon it? You know when you just don't know what to do? This is me not knowing what to do.
Okay.
Bro, it's not letting me obviously spray the front.
Oh, really? It's not letting you actually spray?
No.
Oh.
Do you see what's happening?
Oh. Like, why did it take us so long to even attempt that?
I was doing it. I don't know.
Oh, so it must just be that side then. All
Let me
right.
see if it will let us do the back. True. It's doing it. It's putting it to your side on purpose to let you know what's in front of you. You can
It
paint.
would be
See?
it's
None
such
of
a
it's
missed
from a distance.
opportunity to not have the back of the truck. So I feel like that's the sweet spot.
Well, we bombed the heck out of this.
Well, it's bombed yellow. We gotta. All right, if this is all we got to work with, we better fucking make this.
Yeah, see, it stops here.
All right, well, we better do the
Look, even here.
It
only lets me do this little bit.
Well, we gotta do the Geekpunkage then.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I guess we could fuck that window up if we really want to. If it's only one window, if it can still drive out the front, if it means better than having a massive line.
Doesn't let you do the metal. Just the metal just the fronting section of
Just
it? What an odd section to like.
Yeah.
Oh, now it lets you do it though? You gotta do it front on.
Oh.
This is so strange, homie.
Alright, well, what are we doing on this yellow? We've got pretty yellow already. We're gonna start adding some depth to it.
What do you reckon, dog?
Oh, we gotta either do us from memory or the logo from memory.
Or how big's this tip? How do I make the tip smaller? What do you want to do, Skai? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start that really nicely again.
Alright, we'll do a cool Scoots.
I'm doing the universe.
Sign your name, Cool Scoots.
Really? Cool Scoots? No, I'm gonna still do this.
Well, I mean, Scoots.
This is hard to get used to seated, you know what I mean? It's a real wobbly line, bitch.
You're used to it. I don't like that cap.
No, this cap sucks.
That's not nothing like a spray. Thin cap, what are you doing, bro?
True, right? What a rookie. I don't like the idea of let me just see. Yeah, that's the one. I'm just gonna go thick. Alright, last chance. This reminds me, actually, I had a friend of a friend that was like learning to tattoo and to practice on his own leg wrote the AC/DC logo and then didn't like it, so he tattooed a line through it and then did it underneath again. Like it's just this huge gag that he kept up. Oh yeah, it's a bit fucking thicker down here because you get closer. Yeah, right. I'll see what comes of this. Oops, gotta reach high, gotta reach low. All right, let's jump back a touch, Scoots. Not too proud of that one. Skai, it's not nice. I'm gonna thicken it up real good. All right, here we go. I'm on the track. Speed piece. Beautiful S. That's the cool S. It's a universal S. Everybody knows it. It came from a train. Da 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 da.
It came from a train.
Oh, did you watch that doco with me about this S? Like it was from original sort of train graffiti from the 30s. Oh,
okay.
I'm out of bounds.
I thought you meant like,
but like somebody.
I thought you meant it was like some weird logo for like some the transit system of
Sussensons. All right. Here comes a C.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Jonna, not to. Oh, little drippies. That's sick as. Let's move to here.
I do like the drips.
Who doesn't? Oh, cool. When you get too close, you lose sight of it, you know, Skai?
You just do.
Sometimes you got to step back, you know?
I like you've gone like metal for the first one, the next one's sort of like almost cartoony.
That's how they
go. You're a little bit further away to the truck than the for that C. So that you got a bit more of a spray one. You got to make sure you're right distance.
It's so fun, like when you get the flow. Like
I reckon you got to color it. You should. Yeah.
Bro, you don't fucking tell me how to tag, all right, mate? You do your tag after
No,
this.
I was just like, it'd be good to color on the insides of them, but I realized you got to do those undercolor first. You can't really go over the top of them.
Oh, bro.
Let's use those as guiding layers.
Yeah, true.
Because it'd be good to have a white in there, but you need to put that under
Yeah,
first.
true. I fucked this C a little, but I'm just going to double it up now. Just so like it gets nice and thick.
Just double down on it.
Oh, no, I got too close.
I kind of like that, though. That looks like a fuck up, such a realistic spray fuck up. So I used to have my tags.
You used to have spray fuck
I
ups
used to have
too?
my tags. I used to have a little
Oh, we should do our childhood tags after this.
I can show a very elaborate dumb tag that I did for a long while.
How far can I sit on the edge of this, bro?
Yeah.
Like, can I? Oh, I have a great idea.
What are you gonna do, Skids?
Oh, I got a better idea even now. I'm gonna get a bit rebellious, Skai. Can I stand up for 10 seconds?
Of course you can.
Fuck up the shot for 10 seconds?
No, the shot should be.
Put me here.
Somewhat.
I'm standing up. Is my cable okay?
Who's this tall boy?
Is my rift okay?
Your riff's all good, boy.
Oh, what did I punch?
Why do you gotta leave my camera alone, boy?
Is there something here?
Yeah, don't fucking touch that.
If I go straight down here, am I gonna be alright?
Just don't move to the right at all with that hand.
Oh, cool. Just doing a straight vertical line.
Get him. Oh, that's beautiful.
That was shit. I want to undo it.
What did I just say about moving to the right?
And it needs to be
It's getting your dick shot. I need it real steady.
I'm gonna get into a squat, bro.
You're going for gold.
Oh, bro, here we go. All right. Ready?
You doing it?
I'm gonna go a bit lower,
You doing it?
and then I'll back up my line.
You doing it? It's weird translating the physicality of like where you are in real space to like.
Oh, I'm stuck. It stopped reading me.
Yeah, you are getting pretty low in the sensors there.
Should I go low?
Wow.
Ah, I could crouch. That would be smarter. Fuck, I'm such a dummy. All right, let's see if this works. Oh no.
What? Stop.
Sorry,
going
bro.
forward.
I can't help it.
Sit back.
I'm bad at VR. Okay, cool. Dude, it's gonna be so stupid for you to edit.
I can't even figure out what you're doing because you're so close to everything. It's like upside down crucifix.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Can I stand up again and get... Oh, that's off. I'm gonna have to fuck with this for a bit. Alright, crouch. Yeah, I'm running my business. Wow, it does bring it close to you if you know how to do it. Nice little right angle there. Okay. Let's pick this up here. Oh, I'm too far. Okay, let's see if I can make that work. Hey, Skai, how's it going over here?
No, you know, right?
Am I really close to you?
Just enough.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
Dude, this is fucking hard as. I'm fucking it, that's why.
You're right though. Why is it giving you the option to go out of bounds in the first place? Just don't let that be possible.
Thank you, Skaidris. Put a line there, you know what I mean?
User error. Like, stop giving us any user error. Because why would someone need that option? Freaking out.
Just as I was about to do my...
Yeah, undo it, yeah.
You just tidy it up a little on the inside, you know?
Just tidy it up.
Tidy it up. Give yourself a bit of yellow back, you
Give
know?
yourself a little bit of self-respect.
Have some self-respect.
Have some self-respect. Tidy yourself up, Scooter. You're supposed to be a role model.
Just gotta spread my legs to get in there.
Just
a bit
really
easier than moving them.
You gotta teach your kids, you gotta get in there, you really gotta dig around, you gotta clean yourself up nice and good. You don't want any bad smells.
What is this guy talking about? Went into a fucking instructional videos. Oh yeah, bit of here?
A little bit of it. No, the yellow, yellow in the tip. You gotta tip it up.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gotta make it a bigger tip on the
Little
inside.
beefy tip?
Yeah, beefier tip.
You're right. The
There you
tip
go.
of this. It's so funny.
Oh, it's a bit too much beef.
Biffed it.
You gave some bomb biffed it.
Beef and jelly. Oh no. It's kind of I kind of like how it's a bit fucked, like these bits.
Alright, let's do the next letter. Let's preview it.
Oh, Scooter. Oh, I'm gonna run out of room.
That's right, you gotta use creative solution.
Yeah, I got a mad E that you're about to see.
I can't wait for this.
But let me just find where my R's gonna go.
Bro, I can't wait for this mad thing.
Ready?
I'm so ready for it. Oh my god. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe you just drew a C like that.
Bro, it's nothing to see.
You
It's
go.
about to...
Oh my god, you blew my mind.
Bro,
just
you were
now.
fucking first day on the graffiti job?
The graffiti job.
Your first day on the site, bro. Oh, I'm using the thin cap, that's why it's fucking unsatisfying. But is it...
Looks better though.
It's a bit harder edged.
If you're doing detail work on something small.
That's a good idea, Skai. Thank you for pointing that out to me and making me feel better about it, because I was obviously beating myself up about it. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
I was.
I just thought you knew you were doing it correctly.
Oh, look at the drippies that I made.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
It's a higher pressure.
I kind of have to go back to the big one now.
No.
For the R.
What? Go back to the big one. Oh, the big. I thought you meant like go back to the first letter. I'm like, no, just finish writing it off.
Yeah, bro, I know. I'm killing standard? I was using standard, wasn't I? Alright, cool.
I mean,
Let's see what this-
you've got less space. You need it to be.
Yeah, I know, but it can't be a different width to these ones, so I just need to do the R different. Okay, cool. I got this. Let's see where it's gonna go.
Get out.
Yeah, dog, I did it.
Ours always look weird when you draw them.
Yeah, I usually can correct them to look okay, but I kind of
Bit of fun tuning.
yeah, but they end up looking a bit like bees with legs.
Yeah, it's the leg bit.
Yeah.
But where's the second one supposed to stick out from?
Should we have a good look?
Let's have a good look.
Hey. Hey,
Skada.
just the E's got drips on it.
Schooler. Oh, I think we're gonna add more drips in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. I want to do a bit of. Oh, fucking.
Let's help. Can I jump in and help?
Yeah, you
help
wanna-
the graph? Can I add to your?
Well, I just need to zoom
yeah.
back so you get a good screen cap option.
Oh.
So I've got a good
That's a good
Oh
yeah, show the
bro, the
VRs.
fingers.
That's
Look
a
at my,
good
just
thumbnail.
look at my fingers.
good thumbnail.
Can you see my fingers?
I see your fingers, baby.
Shaking that ass. All right, cool. I just want a good cap so that you can put it on my background on my Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, what do you want to do, dog?
Right.
You want to hand these babies?
Pop that bad boys off. Nah, it's.
Oh my god.
Now you got the O first.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh, it looks so different on the screen.
It's good.
Bro, I'm gonna see now fully exactly. Oh, hang on. Use the phone. Use the phone and take a photo, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. That's how good.
I'm gonna try to do some coloring on the inside.
Yeah, dog. Do you think? Oh, you're gonna take the white?
Yeah. Doing a bit
Nice.
of a risky risk.
Yeah, nice. Bro, you're so much more fluid in this world, like in VR, specifically. You're just moving, bro.
Not the graph world.
Well, I don't know. Well, we've never. Well, bro, we should get some tins and go to somewhere in bed and just have a fuck around.
And some tinnies. All kind of sharp.
Oh, true. You took my line away, but it kind of looks good. It looks like Felix the Cat
I hit
eyes.
the wall as well. I didn't like that.
You can't undo further back, man. You're gonna have to get the black brush and fix it. You gonna fill in all of them?
Well, I'm just gonna see how I feel.
Yeah, dope.
That kind of.
You need to zoom out a touch. Nah, one undo. That'll get you, bro.
That's all I wanted.
Lucky that it gave you one then, because that's what you wanted. Oh, you reckon? Do you reckon shaking it up like does anything?
It did made a noise.
Yeah, it does it in the game, and you can feel the tactile vibration in your hand.
Yeah.
So sick.
You do a spray, it gets like they get the HD rumbles.
It's really, really satisfying to play. Tugs. It is funny watching somebody else do what they're doing. Like,
Well, see, I wasn't even watching you at all. I was just watching the screen.
I'm watching your positioning, like, in it, because you're kind of like looking down and painting your junk area right now, but in the game you're like elsewhere. I'm a bit stuck. Oh man, it kind of it's just blowing me away, big dog. Damn.
You know, I studied fine arts painting, at RMIT, which was really, it was a weird, that was a whole weird thing because I was very much considered myself an artiste at that point. I was largely doing graffiti and mixed media work, and that I got into that straight out of high school. I was one of two people that got into that course directly out of high school at RMIT.
Yeah, that's mad.
Crazy. I was too young for it though, I think.
I got into I had an art scholarship out of high school for a computer mediated art course. That was kind of what year was this for you? What year did you go to uni?
That first time was 2004.
Out of high school, or did you have a year off?
Directly out.
Yes, directly out of high school, yeah. So, yeah, 2004 was my first year. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're the same age.
Yeah, no, I just, you can have that year off, I guess. So
yeah, that was a weird thing because I was I didn't know what I wanted to even do at that point. I didn't even think I was going to go to a university or anything. It was only my art school teacher happened to have some faith with me. It was you belong in university, and that was the first time I even entertained the idea that I was going to be doing anything after high school even.
Wow.
I just
it was
thought,
a thing that I had to do,
impossible.
And my family was way different. They were you have, there's absolutely no, you go to university. There was,
my family was you're a creative boy.
Oh, there was no, should I take a year? It was just no.
My family just knew it was ultimately they're just he's just creative. He's doing his own thing. He's not interested
imagine that.
They're he's not interested in money. He just kind of wants to be able to survive and do stuff. And
my parents were just always trying to make me not have a quote unquote hard life.
Yeah.
So encourage it. This is looking so sick. encouraging me to like get like a good job in an office where I didn't have to work like physically hard.
Yeah.
Just because to them hard work meant like manual labor.
Yeah.
And little do they know that, you know, all work is hard.
Absolutely.
You know, like it was more just like the idea of removing physicality from the job.
What you grow up with is as being what is difficult that you want to like save the next generation from, essentially, is what you view as that. So
yeah, and to them it was like laboring. You know what I mean? Like
you're not in the fields. Why could you complain? Because there's no fields to go to, and they're all gonna burn in like a week.
Exactly. They had no idea. And to me, like having an idea of like what I wanted to do was always so like fucking terrifying.
Right.
And uni just seemed to be like I guess I couldn't fully enjoy all the art and creativity because ultimately I would go home and like show, you know, like my family was pretty like into my education. Mm-hmm. Like they, you know, show us what I did, you know, how'd it go, like, you know. I
mean, my parents cared. I just wasn't like,
you know,
so forthcoming with it.
Oh, bro, I had to like, a lot of it was like back in the day I had to like prove like that I was doing my work as well. Like prove that I did my homework and shit like that.
Really?
I was bad at homework.
I mean, are you talking about at like university or high school?
No, you know, that was from high school and shit.
Okay,
I'm just saying like the idea that like, oh, I completed this thing and I got a good grade. I want to show, like, it kind of rolled on from there, I guess.
Right.
Remember, you've got to keep the diamond construct at the top of this.
Yeah, that's why I got pink belt there.
Yeah, no, I still like that about you. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'd show and they'd be like, oh, cool. So you're making like creative things, but like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, how do you get paid? You know, like how does that make money? How does that make you live? And that was always like, I don't know, the idea to take that away from art, that like it wasn't a thing because you couldn't easily make money from it. Like it wasn't like a job at Safeway where you checked in and you got paid at the end of it. Like I could create this beautiful art and they were like, yeah, but what is that? What is that? What does that mean? You know, so like it was always like, oh, I guess art's just this cool, fun thing that people do. And it was only a few people here and there that would have the good fortune of breaking through and becoming a thing or aligning their lives.
Well, because that thing, being famous off purely because of art, that's like another thing. It's like they're always like hustlers and that do it. And like I've said multiple times, lots of stuff that I've worked on before, like I've never would say that's what I am or that's what I do, but I take everything I learned from fine art into everything that I do, like, you know, the poster work and design work and stuff. And like it took me a while to stop hating myself about dropping out from these things. But I told you like last year, like one of the courses that I dropped out like harassed me to come and get like
to speak
and then get my degree from them as well. They're like, if you do this, we'll like give you recognition of prior learning for everything you've done since you left to go do stuff. Way too far over there.
Yeah, rejoin us over here, Skai.
Rejoin us. Sorry, yeah.
Bro, you didn't even ask for that color.
Didn't even,
Yeah, so to come around to art and like then being in like around music and then being like, oh, okay, cool. Like, yeah, music is art and bands get played for that. That's good. But you know, obviously not thinking about being in a band for money, but kind of seeing then like there's other ways. And actually my older housemate Adam was an artist. When I first moved like from my hometown like into the city, we were sharing a house in Kensington, me, him and his girlfriend Jen. Shout out to Adam and Jen, you fucking legends. But we lived together for ages and Adam was like, would always have a side gig because he was trying to set up a life as an artist. You know, he had a clothing label. He was one of my first friends to kind of really be like, no, I'm doing this thing and I'm doing this thing. Yeah. You know, like people couldn't talk him out of it and he knew what he wanted to do. And that was always like kind of admirable, but at the time confusing for me because I couldn't understand that like...
People were trained not to fucking do risky shit like that.
Exactly.
And then they get so used to it.
Yeah, and I think only maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, like way after we stopped living together, I sent him something that I'd done, like some artwork that I had done for something.
Right.
But I was still kind of like knocking myself down, like saying, oh, you know, I'm not an artist, or, you know, taking to mind that I'm not good at this or I don't do this. Yeah. Like preemptively knocking myself down before somebody might be able to.
Right.
And he was very much like, bro, you should do this. Like you should do more art stuff. Like you're doing art. Like you should do design for a job. And I was like, oh, nah, I don't really know how to do all those things. And like, you know, I don't think I could swing it to a way that I could live and get paid, you know. And he's like, he kind of was like bummed out that I had like quote unquote like fallen for that as well. Like there was so many ways that you could be creative for work, but you need to seek it. You need to apply yourself. You need to
because it's a muscle. It's a muscle that needs to be training, and if you aren't training it and you get into those situations, you can have a harder time.
Exactly right. So he went from doing that to being like the art director for that brand Vino Mofo.
Yeah,
you remember that like small art brand? Did you ever come across Vino Mofo? It was this awesome like art initiative, arty kind of wine company, not initiative, but they were a distributor and they had like heaps of cool, like access to heaps of cool like small wines and small batches and stuff, but that weren't extortionarily expensive. And he was kind of in charge of making the art for all of the brands and kind of like creative and stuff all around it.
Yeah, that's cool.
For a really long time. And he's just launched This bro has just launched this new fucking clothing label.
Well, it's out of control when you have skills like that, and then you just start working jobs, like, no matter what. And if you like the stuff that you like, you're gonna come into opportunities where people are like, oh, we really need an artist to do, like, and it'll be, like, the coolest thing you've ever heard. And because you position yourself in, like, a cool area, it's, like, the best job ever. Like, that shit happens all the time. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm gonna be an artist. I make money from... you know, doing paintings.
I think actually, in general, even if we take a step back in this convo, people asking, what do you get paid and how do you get paid for what you do? Yeah. Like, I'm not precious about that. And I guess if that's what you want to know, I'll talk to you about it. But like, fucking talk about something else. You know what I mean? Like, why is that a thing? Like, you need to understand it. You need to file it.
They ask you about that about Geekpunk?
You immediately.
Oh, really?
Immediately. Within seconds of, you do YouTube? How do you get paid with that? First question.
Right. But that's...
You don't.
That's less than going about, do you make money? It's more than going, I've always wanted to... Maybe I can make millions being a Jakey Paul or something. I'm smarter than that guy.
Or they straight away go, how do you make money with that? Look, dude, even when we were watching Game Grumps that time where they had... Susan Sarandon? What was it? Susan Sarandon?
There was one.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Dude, lady actors of that era
Powerful
in my brain.
Early lady
exactly right. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, and that it was just weird to see like she was, I guess, a victim to that angle as well. Like being like, oh, so you guys make money doing this? Like, how do you? This is your job, and but her exclamations and statements about it were really belittling and derogatory. It was like, oh man, you don't get new shit, lady. Well, like that's a bummer.
It's wild because like we don't get paid from any of this, but there's just stuff that like I always just like work on stuff that I want to work on. You know what I mean? Like I don't wait. That's how you get into anything. You just work on it somewhere in the orbit of where you want to be until you learn enough peripherally that you get to a certain skill level.
Dude, you've made it so cool, by the way. Like, we haven't talked about the game a whole lot while we've been like doing this, but you're making it look so dope. I'm loving it. So for the people at home, you are kind of spot flooding like some color right now to produce drips. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is stuff I used to do in my paintings.
You don't have to do it for this long though with real cans.
It depends on the flow sort of it. It's trying to do it so
it's like you're doing this. It looks so sick.
Are you?
I'm not that close to you, but like
because I was like I moved right over.
Like right over. Like,
yeah. So I was nowhere near the green.
Oh, nowhere near the green. Oh, right, cool. Well, I'm further away from you now.
Cool.
Oh, I miss you.
It's gotta be a messier, drippier paint.
Yeah, dog. You having fun in there?
I'm not really thinking.
Yeah, so how fun's that for a sec?
Yeah. That's just it. Well, people always say like, oh, but you can still like draw, it's still art, you can do draw every now and then, but like even pulling the time aside to go like, oh, I'm doing art now, I'm going to spend creative time in this format can be really fucking difficult.
Yeah,
but for me to get my head in that gear. So because this is like work technically, like it allows me to have opportunities to just to start doing it mindlessly.
For me, it's more like I have a very loud inner judge. that like really stops me from like having fun at weird times.
Right.
And when I think of art as like a fun thing or something I could be doing to use, 6 hours creatively and just enjoying that, like it very much stops me. Like, and it's just like, no, you need to like look ahead and figure out how to build
Like
your business.
that
and
whole
make-
world got to me too, right? But I just digested it, where everyone's like, well, if you want to be an artist, you better give up the idea of making money that I already had, because I didn't think I had a future in anything.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And so I was like, all right,
liberating.
fuck it, I'll just do this. I don't really give a shit. Like, I'll do what I want. I'll be able to make sure I can survive, and then I can like achieve what I want to try and achieve with things.
I'm also
That's what I
talking.
care about.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. But I like that you had the liberty of feeling that way. I guess like I didn't.
Wow, I mean, that for me was like hitting my future. I didn't have any opinion of myself, so there was nothing to kind of distort then.
Yeah, sick. I mean, like right now, if I want to get creative again, like I get things together to then give myself the chance to have a creative afternoon or something like that.
Right.
And then my brain's like, no, you need to do this, and you need to, you haven't written back to that person, and you have to fucking this and that, and it sort of takes the ability of me to, sit and be creative and have fun like away.
Yeah.
I've only recently been able to like I play games, obviously fuckloads with you, but I love kind of zoning out and having a good time at home. And I've only recently been able to do that with like Mario Kart, which is kind of why I love it so much.
Yeah.
And Skate 3, like I got a copy for my Xbox 360 at home.
Yeah, it's
But,
a
like-
few of your stories.
Yeah, bro, you just go. Like, and I have friends come over to like play because they used to have Skate and they forgot like that they loved it so much. You know what I mean?
Sick.
But like no one's buying fucking brand new Xbox 360 games.
Yeah, well,
Like
exactly.
I did.
It stays as this nice nostalgia.
It's beautiful.
There's new nostalgia.
Yeah, so that's that.
So I'm just
Don't be sorry about what you're doing, big dog. We're talking exactly about what you're doing.
doing some.
I think if I had this at home, my second room would be a VR room and it would be over. Oh, sick. One shot wonder. Boom. Call the cops up. No, that left one sticker though.
Hold on. Just get the fancy stuff in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so psyched on this, bro. I've never had my name look so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, it is a weird thing if you think about it. Like, someone made my name look cool.
I was gonna say we should do our own tags, like I mentioned that earlier, but I'm like, maybe we shouldn't. Like, in case they've got some fucking hectic graffiti
The
initiative.
database. They got my database.
They're like, oh, we went down to the drains at Hoppers Crossing where you grew up, Scooter, and we saw that you.
fucking got ya.
Yeah, we got your tag name, you dog.
It's Dog.
No, my tag name is so funny. It's Funk. PH with a PH.
Mine's AIM.
Yeah?
But,
Like AOL Instant Messenger, like AIM.
yeah, well, A.I.M.
Ah,
It was
cool.
Artistic Resistance Movement.
Ah.
Because I was being a political boy, doing a political art.
Wait, isn't that ARM?
ARM, yeah, sorry, ARM, not
yeah,
AIM.
yeah.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go to,
That was way more meaningful. Mine was just like, my friend was writing his and I didn't know what to write, and that was the first thing that came out of me.
well, because to me, yeah, it was that civil disobedience was a part of my punk and political early days, learning about breaking the standards of society and the law.
Mm-hmm.
It was important to me.
Yeah, that is important. But again, I didn't have those options early, like at the stages that you did. Obviously, I think.
I mean,
like,
this
I wasn't
was like-
exposed to people being like that. I was only exposed to people being dickheads. Like, and
Oh shit! Now I did my biggest faux pas.
huh?
Bumped the bloody camera, didn't I?
You bloody dummy. Nah, but you can't see, man. Your eyes, you're in the virtual world.
I'm in the virtual worlds.
It's got this sense of like I don't know, being in there, kind of like that 3D episode of The Simpsons where Homer wanders.
The immersive virtual realities.
Yeah, it makes it just seem like you really are just somewhere else. Like I'm in a big warehouse.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
the
mean? Like,
goal. Like, if they've done their job right, you don't think you are where you are.
oh,
Don't
crouch, bro, crouch. It is all just getting the exact right angle you need and
And
understanding.
making sure your hands like.
Dead still.
Well,
Nah, because you're wiggling on the couch. I can feel it. Oh, did I just press the keyboard? Didn't do anything. That's good.
yeah. No, it's okay. Maybe I'm just gonna grab something.
It's so funny seeing you do it. Like, yeah, dude, you're heaps good at this. I love how you can see the paint's like different textures, different
Wetnesses and
different
layers
yeah.
and splatters in between it.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah, the physics of it are like spot on. The physics. It's clearly not just like, press this and it does a line. It's like, no. It's a very specific gradient. It's exact to like this, like little things like doing stuff like this is crazy.
Dude, you did that twice. Oh, thank gosh. Nice. That's nice.
So those things where it's like, no, I did one too many, I gotta go away. Alright.
I think you did it, fam. Zoom out.
I wanna go to the top of the E's and stuff.
You know?
I can't let myself know.
Nah, it's fine. We'll talk about it. We'll talk
I
about
just
it
need
as you do
it
it.
so hot under this thing. I just need to get some of this sweat out of this.
Is that nice if I do that to you?
I can't feel anything.
You can't feel any cool on your
Oh,
head.
I just feel a little bit down. I feel a little bit cool. I felt so good. It was the best feeling I've ever felt in my life.
I feel it on the top of your
After
dome.
getting all these
I'm just-
toxic fumes into my
Yeah,
my
true.
system from all these spray paints, feel a bit woozy. Scoots. I think
I
you
guess-
just keep blowing me away.
Yo, this would actually be a sick as fuck tool for graffiti artists and
Like
people that
100%.
use like there's an artist that does heaps of pieces around Australia called Steen Jones, and a lot of his like feature sort of show-stopping things are still cans. You know what I mean? Like he still does heaps, and yeah, he'll do like a huge panel. And I guess this is a great way to fuck with your design and understand kind of what tips you're gonna need and what, you know.
Even just like to try out as like a young graph kid instead of going out and just drawing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like the cost is
in materials even shit.
yeah, true.
Fuck, I
Bro,
have to clean it up.
you're gonna have to clean that up, man. Look.
You fucking my name up like that. You better be cleaning it up.
Dude, you made it look so good. Do a bit of separation between the R and the... No, I'm kidding. It's too much. Beep. Bro, you're unstoppable today. You are unstoppable today. Yeah, dope. Yeah, make my R's better. Take that little shoe off it. Boy, take it easy. Take it easy, mate.
Whoa, take it easy. Whoa, takoyaki.
Takoyaki. Actually, I don't like takoyaki. Do you?
Nah, the flakes taste gross.
Yeah, bro. Bonita flakes suck, and octopus like he's okay.
The octopus is fine. It's just a little accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Man, this
Skai.
accoutrements fucking drive me crazy. Accoutrement.
Accoutrement. The first time I heard accoutrement was in
I actually have shaky hands, by the way,
Yeah?
and it's one of those things. Is like this is my excuse. All during art school, it was like, I may not know how to draw a straight line, but I know what to do with my wonky line. That was like that was my motto. That
good.
helped me survive through fucking art school.
Well, if you know that that's a thing.
Not through art school, I'm a dropout.
Beauty school dropout.
Art school dropout.
Arty school dropout. He went to school to learn the arts, and then the arts it learned him.
Yeah, I really gotta do this for one last bit.
Arty school dropout.
Let's move Shaboy.
Yeah.
Because you can't have the cool West not being one of the cool drippy boys, right?
True. Oh yeah, you could have some harder lines on this one too, man.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
I love how you almost gave up and then back in bit.
Well, it's not gave up. It's like I
I almost,
physically
like,
need like a break. I'm like, oh, I'm so close. I just want to. My impulsion to want to make a good episode.
This is a
it's
good
like,
test.
it's got to get to a point. I needed to have like an end of the story.
This is a good test for a stream that we're going to do, obviously, that I planned while we were fucking around. I think we should stream this and then people could like tell us what to write, and then we write it, and then we can screen cap and send it to them and stuff like that. That'd be super fun.
Free artworks.
Yeah.
Well, not free because they got to pay us.
Yeah, true.
Give them some of these.
You got me with that last.
Give him one of these. Give him some of the driblets.
Yo, can you straighten up the black on that left side? See the left at the bottom?
This one?
Yeah. The diagonal there is a bit. No, on that, that's fine. Yeah, and the diagonal left section. Yeah, that's great.
Hey.
No,
That'll
that's
be crouchable.
wrong color.
What? No.
Yeah. See how it's not black? Oh, yeah. Doing it like, oh, Skai, that's way better. That's fucking.
You want a sharp boy?
Bro, you're really good at this. Bro, you're really good at tags on the VR.
Brody, touch the tags in real life.
Bro, you just deleted out some of the drips though.
That's what makes it good.
Is it?
Yep.
I heard that's what makes it not legit.
Well, I'm not about legit. I'm about Skaidris Gunsmith.
You're about fucking
doing it good, not right.
they call it, oh no, you need to do that again, Bubba. Skaidris stiff lines, they call him.
Fuck you. I can't be facing.
You know what they should do? There should be a crouch and there should be a tippy toes.
Yeah, should be absolutely tippy toes. I think the best way to do is to point at the wall so it bounces back and it brings you the closest.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think
That's good to know.
I think I figured it out.
Oh, wow. Just that last one. You fucked it. You got it, boy. I'm supporting you.
What? No, I mean,
okay.
yeah, seriously, it actually helps. Like my back is like pushed out.
I can see you reaching.
I'm sweating.
You are so warm, you poor fella. But this is all for the scoots.
For the art, gonna make him as
Yes.
Well, there's the top bit.
Yeah. Can you even get the? Yeah, just stand up, dog. You're free.
I'm free, bro.
You don't have to crouch. You can. Oh no, the camera. Right, I can get what you're doing.
No, I'm just trying not to bump anything.
It's funny that you go down and whip up like with the back of your hand. Like I've never. Yeah, nice. Bro, jump back and make sure it's all good. You know. Oh, bro, you whipped it too hard.
I fuck it off here. I gotta get back. That's good enough. That's your fucking name for now, boy.
It looks beautiful.
Get you fucking take a selfie.
Bro, you gonna.
Let's get this.
Did you save it?
Delete.
No, just go back. Yeah, there we go. Then go save.
Save.
Oh, that's heaps good.
Do a selfie.
Can you do a selfie?
What's that? Oh, Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
Go. Wait, you can do it. I'll give you a bit more.
Wait, is that about to?
Yeah, go that way. Yeah, wait, hang on. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bro, just don't stack.
I'm trying. Wait.
There you go. You got it. You're in. Take the photo.
Scooter.
You're in. Yes.
I got it.
Good job, pal.
My face is like.
Oh my god, you really aren't sweating. I thought you were kidding. Like
No.
when people said that they're like sweating.
I'm
so sweaty.
Oh, it's so sweaty in there.
actually
But at
are.
least you can't go in there for a while.
I can't.
You need to dry that bad boy
Gotta
out.
hang off the Oculus boots.
Next time on Geekpunk,
We get Skaidris a towel.
this sweaty boy.
That was heaps of fun. Thanks for hanging out and playing Kingspray on VR with us. We hope you like the scooter piece. Fuck.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We love it very much.
That's essential for us to continue. We love you. Bye.
I do a drip.
You're so schwitzen.